Alright, let's see what's this guy got. Crafting. Because, yeah, I've gotta probably just keep upgrading my Shrike blades, but maybe I should, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna queue up for some stuff, and hopefully people have gotten smarter between missions. Let's do, we've already done, let's do Shrike, Scrave, maybe a Quill Shot. I'll queue up for all of them. If people are doing Quill Shot, I'll try and help. We'll see. I love that dumb, like, leading up to a... Like, leading up to an area transfer. It's just like... Alright, so what are we up against? Probably Quill Shot. Maybe? I don't know. Wow, that is loud. Did it just reset all of the, It might have just reset all of the audio settings. I'm actually gonna just manually crank this down to about 50%. Let's do 37. Let's do 37%. Okay, yeah, these guys look relatively well geared, so we might actually be up against the Quill Shot here. Well, if it happens, it happens. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music and the FX up. Because I wonder if some of the, like, transition sound effects are actually, like, limited. Wanderer should try and do a hunt without armor. Why? Like, what's the point of that? I just take more damage. It's not like it would even be, that interesting. Let's see. Do you want me to have you hop on? Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to join me, I'm totally down for having help. Especially because, like, random people are probably not that much better. Wait, is that it? Yep, found it. Oh. Looks like it's a Shrike. Alright. I'll be over here for a bit. Unfortunately, it looks like chat is just in pure city mode, which is confusing. Yeah, the other thing I could do is figure out if solo... Maybe I'll do a solo hunt of the Shrike, actually, in a little bit. Wanderer's reactions are the best. Struggle of no armor would be a laugh. This game's already a struggle. But I might do some solo hunting later. Seeing as like half the time when I play with people, it seems like it's not really helping. So actually, like, maybe just trying to do it alone might actually work out in my favor. Anyway, have people started, or am I alone in this one? Okay, it's aware of me. Hello, Shrike. Well, at least I can get some upgrades for my... Eek. Ow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is really why I don't want to do this naked. This shit would kill me fast. I do really hope they actually make it so the critters react a little bit better. Should really give the other weapons a chance. Here's the problem. This game is a very grind-heavy game. So currently, I've got highly upgraded chain scythes and not at all upgraded other weapons. Like, literally trying anything else would require me to regrind to get a new, like, functional combo. Why is this all laggy right now? I have no idea. So I am 100% down with giving other weapons a chance. I'm not 100% down with grinding up for them immediately. When I'm playing with what? Ow. When I'm playing with Keith and Bird, I'm like 100% down with it. But until then, I'm going to be sticking with my favorite weapons, at least for a while. You guys gotta realize I do not have unlimited time here. And my goal is to find new creatures to fight, the new weapons to fight with. I am getting stuck inside this thing constantly. I hope they work on the hitboxes a bit better for the future. Yeah, if you want to somehow figure out how to send me a max upgraded weapon, I am totally down for messing around with it, but until then, like, this... I just don't have time for other weapons. I mean, if we find, like, a higher tier monster that gives me a weapon that's, like... Like, if I could actually find a higher tier weapon that I can make, I'm super down with that. I'm gonna go get some, I'm gonna go get some of this. Like, for example, if we kill the quill shot and it gives me the resources so I can make a hammer or a sword or something that does the exact same amount of damage as these things, yeah, that would work great. And I could, like, I could reasonably, like, work that in. But considering I'd be starting from bare minimum and would have to regrind on the Shrike or, like, a bunch of other critters just to be able to, like, get a decent weapon, I think I'll pass. I'd rather get further on. I hope that kind of explains it, because I'm trying... It's hard to, like, come up with a reasonable answer. It's hard to come up with a reasonable answer. Did he? No, he didn't. He didn't actually clip me there. It's hard to come up with a reasonable answer while playing a very action-oriented game. Admittedly, like, I'm getting better at like, talking while I'm playing this, but it is definitely one of those where... What was... Oh, that was me pressing Q. I guess I was close enough to trigger it. Bap. Yeah, just gotta get my sea legs. I guess it's probably a good thing that I didn't immediately just fight a cool shot here. I want to hang out, because fighting these suckers, like, there it is. Fighting these suckers near, like, the edge of a plateau is not so great. I really feel like I should be able to just constantly remove tail feathers from this guy. Like, you'd think after beating on this guy for a while, he'd lose, like, a decent amount of feathers. That'd be cool. I was kind of talking about this with Scrave. It would take some work, but I'm looking at a lot of these feathers, and they look like they're not individually modeled, but they're... You could potentially, like, remove them, for example. And it would be cool, like, if over the course of this fight, the Shrike... Instead of, like, just kind of staying the same, the Shrike actually becomes more of, like, a bear monster, because it can't fly anymore. And so it's much more, like, berserky and less about, like, movement. And it just starts hitting like a truck instead. I want to see, like, a legit dragon fight. Hopefully we get stuff like that. I know Monster Hunter definitely has some, like, really cool things. It's my favorite behemoth right now. It's definitely the Shrike. It's such a joy to watch it move. It's a cool boss. It's got some really, really neat combos that it can pull. The Gnasher is neat. It's got some interesting attack combos, but ultimately it's just don't get stomped. So it doesn't remain a particularly interesting fight for very long. The fire guy with the weird flame vents and stuff, he's neat. I can't wait to try playing him more. Wander should play Monster Hunter. On what platform? I don't have handheld recording. Like, there's a reason why most... I was out of stamina. There's a reason why most YouTubers don't cover handheld games, and it's because it would cost me upwards of $600 to be able to record most Monster Hunter games. Come on. Bastard downs somebody and then just immediately starts knocking them around. I guess the guy used an auto-revive, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh! There it goes. Damn. I always hope he gets, like, stuck on one of those and can't fly away. But yeah, the reason why I'm recording this is because it's available. Let's see, is this vent still active? No, it's not. Also, interestingly enough, if you sheath your weapon, you have unlimited stamina. Ah, but not for dashes, just for sprinting. Makes sense. But yeah, next Monster Hunter is on PS4. It's on PS4 and PC, which I'm really looking forward to. Oh. Do we have a vent around here? No, it doesn't look like it. I could always use my heal, but I might be able to get the, vent. There we go. I'll just pop the vent a little bit. But yes, I will absolutely be playing the new Monster Hunter when it comes out. You bastard, I want that. Alright, whatever. Is it V? There we go. Yeah, I guess I can always just use my healing aura. Instead of using the vent and being wasteful. I'll save that for when I need it. Of course, that never works. Okay. I wonder if you can hide behind the trees, if he even, like, gets messed up by collision. Or if he just does not give a damn. Where is the other guy? We're missing one. I'm always leery about fighting these guys. I might actually have to turn the graphics down. It's chugging harder than I want it to. It's like just minor bits here and there. Oh. Missed. What's my opinion on owlbears? Owlbears are neat. Okay. Come on, Owlsy. There you go. Yeah, the other guy just kind of decided he was going elsewhere. Which is inherently a problem. Is he here yet? Yeah, okay, he's here. I hate nothing more than a person that's not a team player. Yep, and missed. I don't know, I'm always the kind of person that specifically like gets really pissed off when somebody's not like kind of pulling their own weight or at least trying. Like I love it when somebody like can't do a thing, but is working their ass off to at least make the attempt. It bugs me when like, oh shoot, I don't know how many of you guys do or did group projects in college or high school or wherever. And you know how many times you'll have like a teammate, a group member that's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do my part of the project. Like, I'm not interested. I'm just gonna let you do it. And it's like, what? No, you're doing work like the rest of us. And then when they do the work, it's like super half-assed. In my case, this is a high school project. The guy just plagiarized. He didn't even plagiarize from like an official source. He plagiarized from one of the other group members, and then insisted that they had done the wrong section. I am inside the owlbear. Let's just stay away from him for a second. I'll have a Healy. I'll have a Healy lantern in a moment. But yeah, so he just stole one of the other group members' work. Research notes? I don't know. Kind of rewrote it in his own words and then demanded that she redo her section because she stole his. I don't remember what the outcome of that was, but I don't think it was satisfying. I was not involved. I just did my part dutifully and just moved on. This guy definitely needs more, like, visible damage. How do you people keep dying? I'm, like, super confused about that point. Dodge. I guess not everybody can dodge, but, like, I don't know. Always surprises the crap out of me that, that people are taking as much damage as they are. I guess I've been fighting this guy a lot, so I kind of know his exact moveset. So I still take some damage, but it's not nearly as much as these guys apparently are. I don't even know if I'm actually hitting him. Is he on me? Nope, I don't know. There we go. I feel bad about the potential of playing with somebody and being like this, this judgy. Because I will admit, I am kind of judgy on people when they're like, you know, not decent. Because, like, I guess it's one of those where, like, I don't play that many games, but I guess I'm fairly decent at them. But I'm always like, come on, you can do that. This is why I don't like playing competitive games, because I will get over competitive. I will get super, like, I will get, like, super frustrated on teammates that are, like, aren't pulling their weight and stuff like that. Which is, not a good place to be. But I think I'll be okay. I will admit, one thing I rather liked about fighting the Rogue Nasher early on is he had enough, he had low enough health that you could actually reasonably knock him down with a hit. I have not really felt like, this game had, the rest of the monsters really have that. Either there's, like, a really high threshold or it's just not possible. I don't know. Oh. Oh well. Okay, Master of the Hunt. It was not me. Eh. Really? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I never know how I, like, stack up with these things. I think I'm doing well, and then I guess I don't win, but then, I don't know. Whatever. Don't care. Let's see, we got rares and commons. I don't even know which ones I need. Wait, style core rare, that means that's the die bits. That's not helpful. Alright. So I think I'll group up in a little bit. I kind of want to do a hunt. Maybe I'll just hunt like a Nasher or something. Set a timer. I want to see if I can fight a Nasher on my own. I could conceivably even fight a Shrike on my own. Depending on like how enemies scale here. Because I've been playing a multiplayer because I've been, you know, afraid of getting, you know, wrecked by people. But, I mean, considering how rarely I go down, I might actually just be able to handle most stuff solo. And yes, I have been seeing that people are whispering me in game. Unfortunately, it does not have the most archival of chat. It's hard to keep up with. Alright, so we just get a common Aether Core from the Shrike. Gets me... I do okay. Alright, so let's see if I can see this. Is there a way that I can... Okay, so this is Last Man. So, Charg is the fire guy. The loot is currently bugged, so some items are upgrades near impossible. They should be updating it later. Okay, cool. Is it... I think... There we go. Getting that chat menu to go away is surprisingly hard. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go back and, let's see if I can upgrade my equipment. Because if I can generally be semi-durable Birdman, I think we'll be good. Okay, crafting. Do I have enough? Yes. Which one do I want? So this will give me... Ah, that's helpful. Yeah. So we'll upgrade the helmet, because that ups my endurance regen. I guess I'll work on my armor. I don't even know which will have better bonuses. I guess the other thing I can do is actually look. Oh. So if I do that, that actually maxes that out. So reduces the stamina cost of evades. I actually have a lot more junk in my inventory than I want. So stamina regen rate by an additional %. Or reduce the evasion cost. Let's work on my gloves, I guess, because if I can max this out, we get endurance aspect. And then guess I'll start working on that hat. actually maxing out my equipment here. I was not expecting that I'd be able to. So we need a broken bicuspid, which is going to be hard, and strike alacrity, which is going to be also hard. I don't even know what we need for... Oh, I see. We also need strike speed, which is not so hard to get, actually.
Stay safe out there, Slayer.
Now, am I just not... Okay, it does say I have the endurance aspects. Fortunately, the strike armor looks kind of dumb. Yeah... I mean, it looks better than some of the other stuff that I had. I want to go quickly take a look at,
Greetings, Slayer.
if I do crafting... Strike blades. Oh, you can't see the upgrade path on them. That sucks.
Soon, Slayer.
Well, shall I don't really need to fight a Shrike again. We could... I'm just gonna try solo hunting a quill shot. I don't even know... Oh. Or I should have gone after the Scrave, now that I'm thinking about it. I should have gone after the Scrave. I forgot that I have the Scrave as something I haven't hunted yet. Well, we could always just immediately emergency leave. That might not be a bad idea. Instead of wasting my time around here. Could work. Let's see, I mean, Last Man G, actually, seeing as you're hanging out in chat. Oh, it replaced my die for upgrading the armor? That's dumb. Okay, so what do you have? Revival meeting, so I gotta get a Ripclaw mushroom. Quill shot. Scrave. Mushrooms. And Rogue Ember mains. Well... I guess I'm gonna go find the, we'll go find the quill shot. We'll see what happens. Chances are I'm gonna die. But maybe I won't. Maybe pretty boss if I just take the thing down myself. Oh, did the graphic settings get reset? Nope, they're still the same. I don't know. I mean, it'll probably get fixed soon enough. So where is this sucker? Only my boots are the same color as they were. I won't re-dye my stuff. Well, no, I probably should. I can't re-dye it while we're here. Any cool shot over there? No. I do hope they make the islands more interesting. Like, actually something kind of worth exploring in its own right. I was talking about this on the podcast earlier today about how I don't really mind that you can't explore the islands. But at the same time, I do wish that there was actually stuff to find that would be interesting. From, like, you know, small accessories to new blueprints. I think I heard something over on the left. Could be wrong. He's probably over there. Now, do we know if I get to keep this stuff after I die? Or if I'm, Oh yeah, there he is. Because I would totally, like, go out and gather stuff, but I don't know if I get to keep any of it, which scares me, because I don't want to just waste my time. Well, one way or another. But yeah, Last Man G, seeing as you know this, do you know if solo mode is, like, the enemies are scaled down more? Because I'd play this solo a lot more often if I knew that the monsters weren't going to kick my ass 7 ways to Tuesday. Okay, so this guy's pretty cool looking. Yeah, I haven't seen this guy before. He's not even listed. Okay, so he's got some... Okay, so he... That's interesting. Okay. He's an artillery pig. That's cool. Ow. Did I... Okay, get out of there. This hurts. Unfortunately, this is probably going to be a hard fight just because I don't know his pattern. What? I wasn't even near him! Okay, that was not cool. Okay, probably enough messing around. Let's stay away from this. Oh, he does that. Okay. Yeah, the hitboxes kind of worry me a bit here. Okay. Armoring himself. Let's see. Okay, so he is taking some visible damage, but that's about it. Well, this only goes poorly for me. Is that thing still going? Still going for a bit more. Oh, that's the last of my free heals. I'll have to pay for it after this. Okay, I might want to go... I might want to go... heavier for these guys. Because I don't not know how much HP he has. This is cool, though. Hip check jerkwad. It almost seems like, it almost seems like hanging out near his face is the safest. Maybe. But yet, either that or his... well, maybe. His face seems like a fairly safe spot to hang out at. I should probably keep working on his tail, though. Come on. I've noticed sometimes, maybe this is a problem specifically with, this is maybe a problem with keyboard commands, but sometimes I'll, like, tell him to go a direction and he won't. Which is Prabbles. Okay. Now, can I cut off the tail? I'm really hoping I can. Hard to see. It's interesting fighting this guy on my own. Ooh. Looks like that danger meter is rising a little bit faster than I'd like it to. Okay. That's got a... what the... Unfortunately, we get, like, hitching sometimes. Yeah. Oh, it's because I'm standing on the vent. If I'm standing on the vent, I can't dodge sometimes. It's gonna get, like, messed up. Let's see. Nope, no bows. Yeah, there are no bows in this game. However, there should be ranged weapons added later. Which is good. I'm sure they mostly just wanted me to... they wanted me to. They wanted to just... Ow, really? I guess I'll... drink these. Oh, if you're... if you're too low. Owie. That's not hitting him. And probably not worth it. Let's see, you could also join me for the night. Yeah, I might accept party members for this section, though. I really kind of want to learn this fight, win or lose. It'd be cool if you could bait his shots into him. Because, like, I would 100%... I would 100% like, oh. This is bad. I'm trying really hard to, like, do my combos, and sometimes it just It does not feel like it wants to take, and I don't know why. That was just my fault. Okay. What? I hit Q. Did I not hit Q? Well, I'm doing everything wrong. That count? Alright. Yeah, some of the other problems I have is just identifying what's an attack that will even hit me. Because, like, sometimes he'll just shift. And, sometimes he'll just shift on this guy, and he will, like... Well, he will just shift, and he will just, like, smack me around, and I'm not exactly... Yeah, like that. Like, it just kind of went over my shoulder there. I guess it counts as a hit? But I feel like based on where you get hit, you should take less damage. Because I feel like getting tipped by the... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna die here. See if we can get some stuff. Yeah, want some tips? Sure, throw tips at me for this. I mean, I'm getting smacked for this. But, like, for example, if it just brushes past you, I feel like it shouldn't do nearly as much damage as if you get, like, a full brunt of the... if you get, like, the full brunt of the hit. Like, if the whole body smashes into you, you should take, like, full damage from that. If not, you know, bonus even. Whereas, like, sometimes the ankle would just, like, kind of clip me, or the tail would, and I'd still take, like, full damage. It's like, I don't know. Minor complaint, but it would be really cool. If, like, depending on where you position yourself, you'd take different damage values. Okay, so I'm gonna go fight this Scrave solo, because I think I could reasonably fight that. Did I find out if I got to keep all my like, gathers or not? I don't know. If you look at the posture of the pig-looking thing, you'll see the difference. Yeah! No duh. The main thing is, I've never fought the thing before. I can look at the posture and I know it's gonna do a thing, but I've yet to... It's like watching, It's like watching boxers box for the first time. Just because of, like, looking at them, are you gonna know exactly where they're gonna punch? No, it takes some time and some effort and stuff to actually, like, figure out how and where and what. You keep the items you've collected. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, then I can go out and reasonably gather some of this stuff. I was afraid of just wasting a bunch of time going mining and then, not getting it. I guess I could check my inventory. Can I check my inventory from here? No, it doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I fought the Scrave last night, but it was with a bunch of people that didn't know how to dodge, so it was kind of a wasted... It was a wasted opportunity. You can tell when he's going to shoot the spikes. Yeah, so watching Quillshot when he's going to shoot the spikes is actually the least important thing. Finding out when Quillshot's going to actually, like, step on me and crush me and, like, knock me around, that's the problem. The spikes are easy to avoid. I've just got to get used to dodging them and finding the, like, proper timing. I don't know. Somebody sent me a rather jerkish sounding message being like, you should fucking do research and practice this stuff before you make videos on it. Like, learn to play the game before. And I'm like, no. That's not how interesting YouTube content is made. That's how you end up with, like, this really clinical, boring gameplay that's like, yep, this person is truly a master. And you know what? There are actual, like, reasons why watching that kind of thing is cool. But I'm also not one of those people. Do you guys see me doing, like, the really in-depth guides? Nope. I'm here to fuck around. Have fun with it. And anybody that expects at this point that I'm supposed to be going with, like, full mastery, I think is deluding themselves. There's also somebody that's really angry at me for using keyboard and mouse. my controller is busted. I can't do anything about this right now, and I really don't want to spend 60 bucks on another controller. Alright, so this might be harder, because this guy can freeze me. Yeah, I'm probably boned. And the problem is I can't dodge. Well, I probably shouldn't knock back any potions. Yeah, I'm not going to knock back any potions. I don't think I can solo hunt Scrave. What? Wow. Okay, yeah, some of these hitboxes are just way garbage. Because, like, I think his feather touched me. Well, that was fast. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to fight things like this Shrike. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do group hunts for the time being. This game does not... I don't know. I feel like, at least my experiences with Monster Hunter, felt like they were very soloable. And it wasn't so bad running solo, because the enemies had, like, kind of easy telegraphed slow attacks that you could generally avoid. And you also had, like, a shit ton of HP. This guy just crushed me real fast. Didn't Dauntless boast about pixel perfect combat? I mean, so it's probably pixel perfect. I got hit by that pixel of feather, and that was enough for me to go down. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna take a short break and let's see if I can recruit some people, because I think playing alone at this point is bad, and I might as well bring on some fans, experienced or not. At least we'll learn and die together as opposed to random people I don't know.